Alright, give me a second, folks. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do something. Oh, there we go. Never mind. The camera is staying on. Good. Alright, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another interesting reaction video. And also, today's video, we're gonna get straight started to this reaction anyway. And yes, as you guys have may seen, the trailer that I just definitely made was of course, was called One Final Go and Finish Battle Movie Trailer, made by Fake You, which is made by Fake.U exactly. So, before I say anything else, and before I probably explain it exactly, is that, the movie name, huh? Well, let me just tell you guys about what the movie name even is. So, first of all, I probably would want to go ahead and just talk about exactly is that I did came up with something very more likely supposed to be like final like. That's supposed to be like a final face down exactly to a face off thing. Which I definitely decided was like, you know what, let's just go with something a little bit more good and a bit relatable, just to kind of relate something that helps. So, before anyone does ask exactly, is that how did Sexton Hale and Marasmus return? Well, simple. They probably did return on a point exactly that they did return exactly after they escaped exactly, which I think they probably escaped to probably go on and fight my red team, and of course Blue Box's team apparently to pretty much go after most of my teammates exactly of the red team apparently. So I think that's what that was going on about exactly. Once you guys did see the trailer exactly, it probably does say a few bit of different interesting lines exactly that I probably am preparing to still make exactly, which I think it still may occur to the same voice line or maybe have like a rescrapped a little bit just to like, just let it do anything without the script or anything, with the Mercs saying anything, or me or Blue Box saying a word or anything. But yes, all I'm saying is it's going to probably be true exactly of me releasing the next movie name. That's definitely my backup channel to probably release another name that's definitely called to be, is that, well, here's what it's already been called. And hold on a sec, I'm going to go ahead and do this for a minute. There we go. It's called One Final Go and Finish Battle Movie. That's what it's called. So, for those who definitely have seen it on my backup channel, then go ahead and recently take a look at that exactly. So, yeah. And also, not trying to, like, waste a bit of the time exactly for 15 minutes here, but, just wanted to borrow my time before the 15-minute mark does hit or anything. So, without further ado, and without that being said, is that yes, I am Golden Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered again. And we are definitely going to react to is what the video is called, Chess Game. So without further ado, and as always, please be sure to subscribe to the original creators and the original video, as always, every single time. So yes, go ahead and subscribe to the original people for who made this video that is called Chess Game, right there on the rewards of the 2017 extended entry. So, without further ado, and like as always to be said again, is like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified as always and as such every time. So, like to be said again, let's not waste the time and let's not waste a bit of the video mark before it doesn't get to any more higher minutes. But as of right now, let's react to this in 3, 2, 1, and enjoy the reaction video. Let's go. Which I'm definitely am reacting to this anyway, since I did react it to on my first channel. So let's do it. Oh, this is gonna get good. It's pretty funny. I find that hilarious a little bit there. There you go, engineer. Nice. That's pretty funny.
Hello again.
I will heal you.
Charge!
Uh-oh. Nice, good sniper. Good one. Good shot, sniper. Look. Oh, come on. Bruh. Dang it. Didn't expect how that happened. Nice. That was actually pretty smart right there from the engineer that got a little close range at the blue spy. That was a good bang right there. That was good. Man, even the pyro was there. That was actually pretty nice. Very good. Oh. Man, now this is a challenge I love to see. Right there. That's a good challenge. An absolutely good challenge. Yeah, hold on a minute. There we go. Now that's a good challenge. I have to say that, by the way, folks, is a big good challenge. I loved when it was like displayed on the chess game. That was actually smart. Very incredibly smart.
Time to inform your next
Oh, come on, engineer. Yes. There you go, Pyro. Nice.
worries. Surrender now, maggots, and you are.
There you go.
Okay.
Man, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, damn it. Like, there was no way that blue spy was throwing knives. Like, how the hell did he throw a knife right there? Like, what is that? A knife boomerang or something? Like, imagine using a knife like it's a boomerang that doesn't come back exactly, which I know I'm being ironic a little bit just to hear that kind of way that he did that. I mean, do you have to really just do that and then it honestly just doesn't come right back, which I find it a little funny, but it could be a little bit of a reverse SFM kind of logic, but I mean, to be fair enough, I guess. Anyway, frick. Come on, medic. Oh, damn!
Bloody hell!
Bring the freaking charge. Right in this. Wow.
Charge!
There you go. Wow. Pretty good video so far. Nice. What? What are they all screaming about? Hey. Oh, that. Ah, yes. That's why they were screaming about that. Gotcha. Totally gotcha right there. Gotcha. Fair enough. I'll say is absolutely once again, fair enough. And absolutely once again, nice video. And I gotta say, most likely in the 9-minute mark, apparently near like 9:40 seconds apparently of 9 minutes and 40 seconds apparently of me actually saying is like, impressive video still. Impressive video. So before I can say anything else apparently is that let me just go ahead and say how awesome the video still was. Like, man, this video, I find it a lot funny, exactly a little bit onto the, despite the fact on most of the interesting ways, Most encounterings were good. By red or blue, I still think the red still did a bit of good encountering. Exactly for each time that was good. Exactly, and also who brings a cart when that was happening? I loved it. It was funny. Like who brings a bomb cart literally just to squish the blue spy at the wall? That was good. Like that was a good smart tactic from Pyro, even if it's still SFM related. It's funny as heck, which is hilarious. So LO freaking L. And let me just go ahead and say what I have to say is usually is like, well, like I said, this video was a 10 out of 10 for me, and I think the chess game was pretty classic and very, very smart and classic indeed. So, yeah, it's pretty damn classic. I'll admit that it's a pretty classic, good version of Team Fortress 2 version of chess, which is pretty interesting. So, nice. Pretty good, but not that bad. So, I'll have to say it's pretty good so far of that apparently. So nice work. Absolutely nice work. And let me just go ahead and say a few meta things about the trailer, exactly that I might probably explain anyways, since, well, apparently I'm just trying to avoid the 15-minute mark of the video, is that, let me just go ahead and say is that, well, I am working on the trailer, exactly that the trailer was already done. But as for like the rest of everything else to still be in more parts apparently that I'm making, well, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something pretty bit big and something a lot more challenging that red or blue could overestimate Sexton Hale or Marasmus this time, when it's gonna be a lot more trickier and harder to kind of beat, I guess, which is going to be a lot more different. So I think it's going to combine with pretty much with my own red team, and of course Blue Box's team apparently would have to deal with the nonsense again. Of course, that's like the third ending that I'm still going to try to deal with, is get the third ending still to probably be coming around. Which, yes, the third ending only relates in both red and blue teams' endings. They'll probably finally defeat the hands of Sexton Hale and Marasmus once that's probably been said to be finished. Which, yes, it's the last and absolute final movie that's ever going to probably be. So, for those who are excited to see that, then yes, it will definitely come to happen, and very, very soon to happen. Once, like always, very soon, and possibility gonna happen. Which it's going to probably be either 2026 or 2027, once like it's being on the release date of me releasing the movie, apparently on my own movie on my backup channel, that I'm just referring to the trailer that I'm just probably am releasing. So for those who want to see it, by the way, then go ahead and definitely watch the trailer. As for those who have or have not seen the trailer, then go ahead and check it out apparently. So yeah, that's just all I want to say as for now. So without further ado, and like as always, that being said, is I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now. So thank you guys for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to those amazing good people who actually made the chess game of the 2017 extended entry version of the video. So like as always, again, I'll say this again as usually, is thank you guys for watching. Thank you all very much for enjoying this video, and I still rank this a 10 out of 10 because this is a pretty good, very interesting chess game I ever probably have witnessed. So it's pretty good, and I'll admit it's not that bad. So it's pretty good and not that bad at all. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go right ahead and sign off for now. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. And trust me, that the release date will come around soon as usually, as I'll mention it as what I'm going to say that. So yeah, time will tell, and time will always will tell the wait and see what happens. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys next time. Peace on out of here. We'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing on out of here. Peace on out. Bye bye now, and see you next time.